Connie Chung is here. We're just thrilled to have you visiting us. So, you were saying there were some stories that you would have loved to have been a part of covering, like Arab Spring, some you wouldn't have wanted to touch. Like what?
Oh.
I'm curious.
You are good.
Oh, thank you, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, Reiner. Dave and I both are like, it's what? She's the president.
Yeah, some days I feel like it, other days not so much. So.
It's a naked photo shoot. We've been watching it during the commercial breaks. Now finally we can show you what was happening. It was Jillian, our director, who originally saw it, and she's like, there's a naked guy! We're all like, what?
I know.
What's your middle name?
I can't tell you.
Really?
No, I keep it to myself.
Is it Gertrude?
That is actually my mother's middle name.
Really?
Which is odd, yeah.
So is it also yours because it's passed down?
Yeah. I'll tell you some other time. No, it's actually the name of a 70s sitcom star, female.
Flo?
Name of a television show.
Flo was a
Two
show.
names.
Alice?
Females.
Laverne? Shirley?
Bingo.
Laverne?
Laverne.
I am going to tease you.
I cannot believe I
until
just
the
said that on
end
television.
of my life.
I have an uncle Laverne. It's a common name in my family.
Why?
I don't know, and listen, I had nothing to do with naming myself. It wasn't up to me.
And that's your picture?
Yeah. There it is, right there. That is the worst
How
photo.
tight can you get on this?
Please,
I'll
you have
cover
to show
up.
the
This
picture
is
too.
It's
I have
the name Laverne's on his health card.
Yeah.
Camera 3.
Yeah.
How tight can you go? I can move tighter too. Should I come
see,
in?
that is.
What you can't see is the super buggy eyes. Laverne, did someone yell boo at you or something before you?
Yeah, I look like I'm terrified. Who is going through my wallet? Man, what show is this?
Welcome to the morning show, Alan. It was the night of August 31st, 2009. Ontario's former Attorney General Michael Bryant and his wife were returning home after celebrating their 12th wedding anniversary. While traveling along Bloor Street in his Saab convertible, Bryant encountered cyclist Darcy Allen Shepherd. In the new book, 28 Seconds, Bryant describes the deadly altercation that would take Darcy Allen Shepherd's life and change his own forever. And Michael Bryant joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Following the death of Darcy Allen Shepherd, in those first days after, how do you go on with your life? How do you walk down the street, drive down the street, and more importantly, you have small kids. How do you explain to your children what's about to go on in their lives?
I told them as best I could so that they would understand. They still didn't understand. And so they went upstairs and played what they called I didn't know this until a few minutes later, the car crash game, where they acted it out themselves.
Right.
And they asked me to come and participate in it, and I declined. I did not tell them that I'd been charged because I didn't want them to be afraid that their dad was going to jail.
You never spoke to Darcy Allen Shepherd's father. Why not?
I don't know.
Did he ever reach out to you? Did he ever want to hear something from you?
I don't know. I mean, he lost a son, and I got a son. I can't imagine what that's like.
Would you ever just say, I'm sorry?
Oh yeah, no, I'm terribly sorry for what happened to his son.
When you were Attorney General, you were known for having a bit of an ego.
Yeah.
You know, saying what you thought. What man were you then? And we have to wrap up shortly, but what man were you then? And who is Michael Bryant now? What kind of man is Michael Bryant now?
It was too much about me. And now I've learned helping others is actually a much more free and happy and rewarding and satisfactory existence.
Last question, but some skeptics say that this book is a way of sort of clearing the slate, clearing the way back into a political career. Is that true?
That's not why I wrote it, but I understand people will say that. I knew that people would say that.
Having to relive it all in all of these media interviews, has it been worth it?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see if it's of help, but you know, you do your best and take it one day at a time.
Michael Bryant, thank you so much. The book is called 28 Seconds, A True Story of Addiction, Tragedy, and Hope. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Now, we've asked you how you'd fix the economy. How would you fix the Liberal Party?
There you go.
What's happened? You know, would you have ever have thought that the party would end up essentially in tatters the way it has? And who do you think could be the person to bring it back?
Well,
Is it Justin Trudeau?
I think that if you take a look at the political scene, you've got, in terms of, you've got a very far-right government in office, and I don't think Canadians are there.
We have to wrap it up, but I have to ask you just before we go, who would you choose to lead the Liberal Party?
Listen, I think there are a lot of good candidates out there, and I think it's up to them to come forth, and nobody needs me to be telling them that.
Thank you so much, sir. The Right Honourable Paul Martin. It's a pleasure meeting you and having you here.
Great to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's just about 20 minutes past 8 o'clock now. You're watching The Morning Show here on Global. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Keep the umbrella handy, although it's looking like it's starting to clear out a bit, eh, Darren?
Not yet. Well, we should have some showers and maybe some thunder showers.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah,
Keep that
keep your
umbrella
bandanas
handy. Keep your bandanas on. I forgot about that for a minute. I haven't rocked this look since Guns N' Roses was at the top of the charts. Circa 1989. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you back here again tomorrow starting at 6. Bye. That's really good. You have to get through.